Hey guys, ACairconditioner, and welcome to the Genshin Impact 3.7 special program reaction. And notice something a bit different here. I'm not reacting to the Twitch one. I told you. I was gonna be done reacting to Twitch reactions. I'm gonna be waiting patiently for the YouTube version and then react to it then. Because I don't like Twitch anymore. I am done trusting Twitch. They keep screwing me over constantly with their ads, so I'm done. I'm not doing Twitch anymore. Going back to YouTube. As for this one, I really don't know. Like, from what I've been seeing, what they're advertising is TCG focus. Maybe 3.7 is gonna offer us like obvious TCG stuff. Other than that, maybe Fontaine drip marketing. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to expect. Only one 4-star character, so no chance to request at all. We've gotten all the story we ever need, so possibly no interlude quest. Sumer's maxed out, so no Sumer stuff. I don't know what to expect. I don't know. Let's go.
Whoa! You must be the legendary traveler! I've heard a lot about you. Oh, are you following the tournament too? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix.
Fontaine?
Since you've also taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column? Yeah, of course you'll receive payment as a contributor, and your name will even appear in the credits. If I'm not mistaken, you're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right? Oh ho ho! I really do have an eye for a story, don't I? It seems like this will be a solid piece. I can see it now. Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned traveler and secrets of the TCG Tournament Masters. How does that sound? It has a nice ring to it, no? It's just a working title for now. Any journalist worth their salt knows how to look past the surface.
Is this a Fontaine character?
On any breaking news. But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts. We can always discuss more details later. Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads. When it comes to breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene. Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting news waiting to be uncovered.
I'm so lost.
So let's have a look. Do my ears deceive me?
What the
Or do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Wow! So this is the King of Invocations Grand Prix?
A card snatcher? How very interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG
What is
tournament as young prodigy Bess Favonian Cavalry Captain.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right, say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara
I hate this
humbly
now.
accept this duel.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent. The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A? Well,
Wait,
that means
what?
that Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
You must be
You're a
tired
full-on
after
playable
the
character.
walk back to shore. Perhaps I should
But-
let you go first.
If Miss Fried Tofu with all the
Kirara.
hasn't gotten too cold, I would be happy to play.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
What are... I am genuinely lost. Are you a Callus user?
Express delivery! Wow. So, this is Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
Wait, so what's the... You're Mia, where you... What's going on? I'm genuinely lost. What the hell did I just... Okay, so I was right to say that your meal will be getting a banner. And from what it seems, Sino, Kazuha, Miko, and Kokomi was there as well. Because my guess is Yomiya, Kazuha, then Kokomi and Miko reruns. We already know about Kirada already, right? Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version
Oh, Lumine's
3.7
taking the...
special program. I'm your host, Sarah Miller-Cruz, the
Oh,
voice
so
of
Lumine's
Lumine.
VA this time, not
And
Aether's.
I have a new friend here with me.
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the most. This is reporter Charlotte from the Steambird. A pleasure to meet you. Hey, everybody. I'm Maya Aokitaro, the voice of Charlotte. And as mentioned just now, Charlotte is a reporter from Fontaine, and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places throughout the game now. And if I remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird. So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Nevada are reading it.
Yes, that's right.
So
But
what's the main event
I'm not the
then?
only special correspondent in our special program today. We also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need.
Oh my
about
god, I
this
see the freaking
upcoming
Kirara
version.
cat.
So exciting!
The Kirara box in the
Okay, I
bottom
bet
of the corner.
everyone's ready to see what we have in store. So why don't we dive right in? Okay, seems there's quite a lot going on in the picture here. I see a couple familiar faces. And
Yeah, it's...
let me
Wait,
guess.
who would tell?
The cute one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte, right?
Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's the one with the camera. She is a journalist after all, so she's got her equipment ready at all times. So in the upcoming version, Charlotte will be appearing in the event storyline, where she'll be dispatched to cover a popular Genius Invocation TCG competition. Given that the competition is an international event, Charlotte will be heading to several nations to gather her news materials.
Okay, that explains why we see so many friends from different
That's
nations.
why.
Does that mean that she's gonna be traveling around Tibet then?
You bet. As a foreign correspondent, she'll definitely be checking out the event venues in different locations. So get ready to embark on a Genius Invocation TCG journey.
Whoop whoop.
However, a keen and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the traveler.
Ooh, a strange case, huh? Okay, that does actually sound really newsworthy.
Yeah, right? But that's all I can share for now. The
So-
mystery will be yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to find out what happens, then make sure
So
you
this
don't miss out.
is that the event story then?
We hope our travelers have a great time in this event.
I
In
mean,
addition to the event storyline we just introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event minigames to spice up the TCG tournament.
That's right.
so
There will be a
this so
total of
TCG is the
4
main event then.
game modes, including a tour of
Ibis
wonders,
Piercer.
0-hour invocation, ever motion mechanical painting, and heart of the dice. In a tour of wonders, the organizer has set up checkpoints in various nations. After you complete the required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints. So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to obtain the corresponding rewards.
Okay, I see. So the stamps will be like proof of your experience traveling in different nations during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps in a passport.
Exactly. Next, we have 0-hour invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead, you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers. And chances are you'll get to duel against some familiar faces.
Okay. Sounds like
Oh,
fun
so I'm pretty sure
already.
this. So
Alright,
I think
what
this is gonna be the
about
update where they
Evermotion
go
mechanical
all
painting
out
and
with
Heart of
the
the Dice?
cards.
I think many of our travelers have played Evermotion mechanical painting before, but
Yeah, we
this
have.
game introduced by a dreamer from Fontaine has undergone a few new changes. So this time around, you need to adjust the position of the mechanical painting surfaces by swapping or rotating them first, and then install the appropriate gears on the preset points to restore the painting. And I've heard that the paintings are all based on Genius Invocation TCG cards. How awesome is that?
That's gonna be so cool. And based on the people we've met, you should never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical designs. But
I'm
of course,
genuinely
I'm
lost
sure
by
our
what I'm just
keen
seeing right
travelers
now.
should be able to restore
So
those
those are some of the
paintings
that
in just a few
seems to be the
attempts,
main
or
event.
more than just a few attempts.
And there's some sort of
People
story
need
with
it.
us too.
Lastly, we have Heart of the Dice, which is a combat game mode. During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental dice by defeating monsters. Use the suppressive roll skill to consume all the dice you possess
What?
and unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you random buffs. More dice consumed matching the elemental type of the active character will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave and higher chances of obtaining more buffs.
Okay, it seems like these are some special dice, so we'd better make good use of them.
Yep, and travelers will be happy to know that there are a variety of rewards waiting in these events. In addition to primo gems and enhancement materials, rewards also include a new 4-star bow called Ibis Piercer, along with its exclusive refinement materials.
Yay! So exciting! All right, that's all we have regarding the
Wait,
main
but that
event
would
in the
mean-
upcoming version. On to our next correspondent.
Wait. That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event, but also a major update to the TCG game
Yep,
itself.
every single Archon's gonna be getting their own
Okay,
cards.
that's awesome.
Plus,
What
this
can
could
we
be a
expect
lot
to
of
see in
different
the new
cards
update,
now.
then?
So in the upcoming version, many new cards will be added to Genius Invocation
where
TCG,
TCG is getting a
including
complete
character
revamp.
cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it's also noteworthy that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after the update. So we can
Ooh,
expect to see some incredible and fun new decks.
Nice.
Now it's time for that to be.
Okay,
It's time to
that's gonna
see
be
the
quite the
broken meta
update.
now.
And there's more. So with so many cards being added, how could we fully enjoy them without
So
some new
TCG
game
is really
modes?
just getting a
So,
full-on
in
revamp then.
Version 3.7, the Arena of Champions mode will be
I'm gonna
available
turn
too.
off
And
subtitle.
what'll be different about this mode?
Glad you asked. In this mode, travelers must use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even for a
Wait.
seasoned duelist. Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So if
Oh,
you're
no.
if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
It's
Okay,
like ranked
that
mode or something,
sounds pretty intense.
or what?
Will there be anything for someone less experienced? You know, maybe like myself.
No worries, I got
Mood.
you. Okay, so another TCG mode
Forge Realms
is
Templar,
called the
or
Forge
Temper.
Realms Temper, which will also be available. You'll be allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a bunch of additional conditions to score extra points.
Okay, perfect. I'll definitely be picking some conditions that suit my decks the best. What's
What is
happening? What is going
That
on?
sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
I got so caught up in listening to you two talking,
Get out of-
I almost forgot that I'm on the job. Anyway, here I am.
Aww.
Oh.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. So cute.
If you have any background noise, I'm sorry. But so the main event is TCG focus. There's not seem to be an interlude quest. So it's just the main event. No character story quest. So kill out as a 4-star. Huh. I'm confused. Needless to say, but we have our little hint of our new Fontaine character, our technically our second Fontaine character, if we not including Lumine and Lynette. So I guess like Charlotte's gonna be like the Cosmo of this, Cosmo or the Tanari of this mission.
Welcome back, travelers. Our 2 special correspondents this time.
You're Mia?
are-
Wait, what?
It's me! It's Jenny Yokobori, the voice of Yoimiya! Hi, everybody! I'm so excited to be here doing the special program. This is one of the most exciting moments of
What?
my life.
What's
Woo! Meowdy, travelers. I'm Julia Gu, voice actress for the new playable character, Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's job. She is a courier like no other.
More like purrier.
Ooh, meowsterfully done. But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't we check her out first?
Yay!
Let's do it.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
So,
Coming through. Service with a smile.
Oh my gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so cute.
She is
Her tails.
so cute.
Tails.
Her tail's made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I
So
know.
cute.
Did you guys see her in the little box? It was like, oh, she coming. Oh, she coming.
Oh my
her
God.
ult is like really cool.
I
It's
want
so
to eat
cute.
the jellies. I want to eat those slimes. Kirara works as a courier for Komaniya Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata, and there's nothing she can't deliver.
Oh, okay, that explains like the cute little kitty cat tails.
yeah,
and why her
Nekomata
shoes are, like,
is
those
an
cute
is an
little
actual
cat
yokai.
claws. They have like the toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
No,
So,
for
actually,
their
those are just her regular
feline
feet.
Oh, I'm
features.
embarrassed.
For
Yeah, the cats.
Kirara, even though she could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's still a Nekomata and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
And
makes
her own
sense. They're
beans.
so cute.
They
She's
really
basically a cat
are.
girl.
And also, Kirara has 2 tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, it's said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but
Fools.
they are in
Fools.
fact fools. And this mistake always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good threshing.
I'm obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just little kitty cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having
Kitty
her
cat
as your
girl
courier basically like
boss.
determines that your package is
What?
gonna get there safe. That is incredible service.
Oh, yeah, no doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent. I would definitely give her an extra tip right on the spot.
Absolutely. Like catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants.
Catnip.
Okay, so
My
how
God.
did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
Well, speaking of which, even though Kiara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit before. Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places. To her, working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings.
Well,
Ooh.
Okay, I think everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's abilities.
absolutely yes, correct.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's
Ah.
skills.
Oh.
Kirara is a
Ons.
Dendro element sword user and can effectively
You're a
assist
sword
with
user?
minions
I'm
while
beg
also
your
making
freaking
world
pardon?
exploration more efficient.
Okay, her attacks look amazing. She swipes just like a cat
You are
using its claws. I love it.
Yeah, she is a Nekomata after all. Additionally,
I
her
was so
exploration
confident that
talent
you could be
allows
like a
you to
bow
move
user or
near
a callus
birds or
user.
other smaller animals without startling them.
Okay.
Apex Predator, I love it. That's so cool. So it's gonna be easier to get like fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Timmy should watch his back.
Watch out, Timmy.
Not Timmy. No.
Yes, Timmy.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well, she's always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Okay, shields are
It's a
great.
shielder.
They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is
Love
all that matters.
And Holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put
What
Kiara in
the-
a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing is that that's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, and I need you to immediately tell me more about it right meow.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you, yes.
In this
Oh my
state,
God.
Kirara will deal dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along with her jumping ability.
What?
Okay, that sounds super useful. So just so I can get this straight, she'll be able to just climb straight up walls?
Oh, yeah, she'll be able to go
What?
straight up a vertical surface in this state.
Okay, well, that's
Amazing.
the best thing ever. She's gonna be so great for exploring. And I guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
Mm-hmm. And finally, with her
Oh,
elemental
that's
burst,
incredibly-
she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These bombs will then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing dendro damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact that the bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that. And just
Yeah.
so cute.
So I don't.
So cute.
She has kitty-styled
So
attacks,
same she's
kitty-styled
DPS
deliveries, and she
focused,
also
but
has kitty-styled
she's a
bombs.
shielder.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
She is adorable. So, aside from Kirara running to various nations,
She has a
making
very simple
deliveries,
gameplay, honestly.
I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya? Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble
Oh.
PNG. Amazing, okay.
A humble PNG.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across
What?
nations because you have information on Yoimiya's story quest.
I totally do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go
I'm
out.
sorry,
and see the outside
Yoimiya's
world.
getting Act
In
2.
version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Karasius Arata story quest is about to begin.
Woohoo!
She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to Sumeru.
Oh my
the nation
God,
of
now I have to
wisdom,
rethink everything.
alongside the traveler.
Whoop whoop! It's a pretty far trip.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And,
What's going
Uh-huh.
on?
And, you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably, like, the best, like, travel companion. Again, not biased or anything.
So there
But
goes
to
literally
ensure that
all of
everyone gets the
all of
most out of this
my
story
parents.
quest, I'm gonna be a good bean, and I will not say any spoilers. That way, our travelers get the chance to explore the story. I'll be good.
Okay.
But when?
That's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes. See, I'm good. But when the
How
time
can they
comes,
handle
I hope
non-Archon's
Yoimiya's
Act
new
2
story
though?
can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does.
Oh,
Yeah.
course.
Ding.
for sure.
And we're not biased.
No, not
No.
biased.
No, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7?
Right. That takes us to our event wishes. I think this is something
All
our
right.
travelers are always interested in. So for further details
that means
about
Yoimiya's guaranteed
3.7's
deadlocked
event
here.
wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
No! Where did that come from?
Oh, I just remembered that we're today's reporters.
What? Oh,
According to reliable sources, the first half of 3.7
It's Yoimiya and Miko taking round one.
For
Okay.
Yoimiya and Yaimiko. At the same time, Kirara will also be making her debut in these event wishes. So travelers who want Kirara might want to take note.
And Korra's
And
face
the
one.
second half of version 3.7's event wishes will
Oh,
see
hey, what the
Idahara,
hell?
Kazuha, and I'll hate them getting their own reruns.
Sarah, why are you talking like that?
Because we're reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of their companions, we hope that all our travelers will be able to keep
Kokomi's
happily
like getting a
exploring
rerun?
Tavad. And now to Jenny with the weather.
The weather is still weather.
What?
Anyways, when travelers follow Yoimiya to
What's
Sumeru, they
happening?
might also encounter their old friend Kave. This
Kave
means
hangout.
Kave's
Okay.
very own hangout event will also be available in
Makes sense,
version
makes sense.
3.7.
Oh yeah, our master architect from
Mika still hasn't gotten a
Sumeru.
hangout yet though, I'm
and
pretty
Kave
sure.
is quite the character.
My
Even
man
though
speaking
he
Rob.
seems super carefree, he has certain principles that he always clings to. I'm sure as we spend time with him during
Why
the
I'll
hangout,
hate
we'll get
them
to know
though?
him a
That's
lot
so
better.
early.
Oh, we're gonna be besties in no time.
That's super
So
risky
travelers
compared to
interested in
normal.
learning more about Kaveh will get to experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7.
You think they put Coco Milk in here or something like that, but no. It's
Yeah.
just
Woo!
I'll
Now
hate
that
them.
we've covered the news stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming in version 3.7.
Divine
What do you
Ingenuity,
think?
collect
I
this
think
chapter.
that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of incredible rewards and prizes too.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
You should
Oh,
be.
so am I. So, without further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design your own domain.
Oh, that's so cool! Right. However, this event's gameplay has been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules. For example,
Okay, I'm pretty
the
sure even
first
though
stage requires you
I
to
think that
build a
that's clearly know
mechanic
that
to
this is
defend a
gonna
monolith,
becoming more of a
and the
filler
second
update than
will be
usual.
a coin collecting fiesta that everyone's familiar with.
Okay, yes, so fun story. I'm not the best at collecting coins, so I already know that I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place in this one, so yeah.
That's okay.
As for the third stage, there will be multiple areas available, and everyone will be able to get a special item. Artificer coins.
Ooh, I want it.
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
These coins will allow people to buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area to boost their team's effectiveness.
Nice. Okay, so we'll be able to keep getting stronger as we progress.
Exactly. The fourth stage requires everyone to keep their characters alive while they go around collecting coins. The last stage features a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's capabilities, so you're gonna want to destroy that first before engaging them in battle. Or
Oh,
not.
there's so much to do. Okay, so just to confirm, we can use all of this while we're making our own domains, yes?
Yes. Aside from different landforms, mechanisms, or coins, travelers can also adjust how many stages are active per room and opponent settings. Even buffs and buff bestowers can be placed inside these stages.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative freedom this time around. So, what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much creativity as they can into their design.
Or if I want to be a chaotic
A
fool
little
like
bit
me.
Here, a little bit there, a whole lot of traps.
Okay.
Well, hopefully they'll also sprinkle some ingenuity as well. Get it? Get it?
That's literally what I just said. Ingenuity, traps, tomato, tomato. Yeah.
Well,
Traps.
sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear.
You made a
this
mistake.
time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your own, you can bring your friends and try the challenges. Or, fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
Or you could just invite your
And
friends
remember,
to absolute
domain
pain and
creators
suffering.
also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them with others.
Okay, seriously, how do people clear some of these stages? They seem like they're gonna be really difficult.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
if you guys have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's crazy. It's amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
It's called You Do Not Trust
So,
Kaizo,
I hope all our
Kaizo
creative
Mario
travelers out there
players
won't miss this
with
event.
this.
Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Oh dear.
Okay, so next
You and your
we have
traps.
a challenge event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors.
Oh
A
god.
mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess
I
to
see
defeat
death,
them
and I
earn
don't
rewards.
appreciate this.
Ooh, departed warriors. Sounds spooky.
I thought so too. Anyway, this event should be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone
Oh
who
my
might not have
God.
seen this one yet. This event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers. They're each based on the Thunder Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake, and the Baptismal Bishop Herd, respectively. Travelers
So,
can also
basically-
add additional
oh my God!
difficulty multiplier in this challenge, with increased difficulty resulting in greater rewards.
Okay, I think I get the gist of this one. I heard Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit, so full disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge!
Yeah,
No.
this one looks like it could be tough.
Don't worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper fight.
I heard lower difficulties, and I once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the next event. Okay, so this one is another returning event for version 3.7 called
Face Trials. It's back.
Trials
That's back.
Hypothesis.
So it's
So
just be a
maybe
bunch
some
of
of you
fun
remember
event
Janny,
runs.
the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal. Well, this time, he needs your help as observers in an experiment. We're pretty sure
If I see
our
fun, if I see
warm-hearted and
more
friendly
Fontaine
travelers
stuff
can
other
give
than
him
the
a
character,
hand.
I'm gonna lose it
Also,
though.
as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our help, so what's there to lose?
Exactly.
Right? So, I mean, given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and heroes who have assisted the Liyue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Pretty much everybody at this point, I think. Yeah.
yeah. Well, helping this one researcher should be just another walk in the park.
We've been helping
Okay,
gods.
so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time dilation state. In this state, they can
This
identify
is-
the
this fight was
weaknesses
fun.
of their opponents
fun to do this one.
mid-battle and
Yay.
select opportune moments to capture
I like
more
when you
weaknesses
can do that.
in their opposition before using their super sense
Oh,
skill
no.
to deal massive damage.
Ooh, having the ability to detect weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt by this super sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
Good
I mean, that
God.
sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a snap. You know, like taking a picture.
I didn't know you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Too much
Okay,
puns.
but remember, this event
Oh, I just
requires
realized she's a
you to
cat girl
perform
character. Of
finding
course it would
trial
make cat
characters
puns.
For the challenge.
Ooh, good. Okay, this way everyone will be able to try out more characters.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7, and oh, would you look at the time?
Oh yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
This just sounds like more. This just sounds like a
Alrighty.
filler update to me personally, but okay. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. Oh, this is cute. Don't get me wrong. I do like I do appreciate the content they offer all the time. But from what I've seen, it's a very interesting update to me because, for one, it's a complete break of normal tradition. Yoimiya Act 2. That's a complete break of tradition. The event is TCG. And it doesn't seem to be much story in that. So, I'm stumped, to say the least. I don't know what to expect. I think like the big reveals really is like the new TCG cards. And Yoimiya's Act 2, and the reveal of the Brandy Fontaine character. I think those are like three big ones, in my opinion. Because gameplay is interesting, I guess.
And that's the end of today's report. It seems like all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the
But also
conclusion of our
swap
program.
in the
This
style
has
of
been so
the
much
chibis.
fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know. I wish we had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program
So this is a
today?
very special program.
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and I can't wait for people to hear Kirara. She's so cute. She is.
So cute.
Seriously, this is so much fun. I've been wanting to do one of these programs for the longest time, and I'm so excited that I get to be here and talk about Yoimiya. And also, I'm super excited for Julia and Maya to be joining the cast to welcome you guys.
Oh
this
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This has
Oh
been
God,
so
she has
much
a sparkler.
fun today, and I am just also really excited for.
Also,
these
yeah, for once, I mean,
mini
it's not an
games,
Aether
mini
hosting
I'm
this.
so excited, especially the.
I don't know if they've
Evermotion
done this
mechanical
before with
painting.
3.6. I
Mini
can't
games, big
remember.
excitement.
Yes, because I just love the puzzles. I just love them.
Don't forget, there's a strange case to investigate at the tournament grounds, so
Oh, so that's the story.
check that out.
But-
And yeah, I was
How
happy
did
to
this
join
getting
the
a vote
program
then?
with you all and share all these details about version 3.7 with everyone. So hope you all have a fantastic time in the upcoming update.
All right, this is the end of our program. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Fontaine? 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 What the? Wait. You can't do this to me! You mother... Why would you do this to me? 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 Wow, okay, so we're getting, so this is the closest thing we're getting to a Fontaine in. Okay. Uh, right. Um, right. So, thank you for watching. I'm so confused right now. So it seems the fourth big reveal they've been saving for is the fact that the traveler could swim, which was a huge, huge speculation on so many people's part, because we're like, oh, what if Fontaine, you know, Nation of Water, and we already got, and then we got a big mechanic with Samara with a Dendro element being playable. What Fontaine's got off something huge, right? And like Monster and Leo started something off, and then Inazuma added a bunch of unique puzzles for Electro based, and then now there's Dendro element being playable. Fontaine's got a brand new mechanic. What if it's swimming being the Hydro Nation? Really? If you really end up getting swimming mechanics in this game, I'm gonna lose it, because that's gonna be either the best thing in the world or the worst thing in the world. Because I know there's another game franchise that tried swimming, and that creates some of the worst temples of all time. Water Temple, Great Bay Temple, Lake Bed Temple, whatever. It's all the references, you know, you probably know. But yeah, this could be one of the most interesting in the world. But it can also be one of the worst things in the world. So I'm kind of curious to see how this is gonna go. But if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and leave your own thoughts about 3.7 update. As much as it could be a filler patch, I think what they revealed here is gonna be very interesting and something to look forward to for future updates. Also, you make a quest. So and that's the thing could be interesting. And Kirara seems to be has an interesting playstyle. So that'll be it for me. ACairconditioner signing out. Have a good one, guys. Stay safe.